There is a secret hidden place in the Caucasus that is so special, but so misunderstood. It has withstood the test of time and history, and its wonders are being discovered by outsiders only recently. Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm a traveler. In my previous film, we left off in the beautiful country of Georgia. Now let my Caucasian journey continue. Let me show you the treasures of Armenia. Our adventure continued in Tbilisi, Georgia's capital. That morning, we had to get ready for yet another chapter in our travelogues. So the plan is to catch the bus at 9 o'clock from a metro station, and a 6-hour-long journey is waiting for us. Bye-bye. It was hard saying our goodbyes to this beautiful city, but our next stop was already calling. The great mountains were protecting us on our bus ride, and they were gently guiding us on our way towards Armenia. I felt a special vibration, which, despite the usual worries of traveling, made me feel that we are on the right path and that everything would be alright. We are here finally, we are in Armenia. Oh, it was such a long way, 6 hours on this shaky marshrutka. I was trying not to look in the end because it was just crazy. The driver was driving so fast. Anyways, we arrived safe and sound. And we are ready to explore Yerevan. You know I'm spiritual, and Yerevan is definitely a city that gave me what I looked for. Wow, this is beautiful. There's like some kind of jazz festival here at the Cascade. I swear, sometimes making plans is super exhausting. We spent the last 40 minutes trying to figure out what we should do tomorrow. It's a bank holiday, so things might be a bit more complicated than we expected. I'm super excited because we are gonna go to the countryside, and that's where things will get super interesting. I guess we'll find out. It's time to go to sleep. We have to gather some energy for tomorrow. Let's go. such an exciting day with so many plans. Even though waking up was, well, difficult. Good morning. We packed our stuff and we were ready for everything. Waiting for our driver, we decided to take a cab because it's not really expensive. There is something about the countryside that always excites me more than the big cities. It's like jumping from a crowded pool into an empty sea. I'm sure some of you can relate. So we arrived in the town of Garni. We are waiting for the museum to open. The surroundings are beautiful. This is magnificent. The temple is almost completely preserved. This feeling when you somehow connect to the wires of the past is something that fascinates me so much in this human life. And I just listen. Listen to what a place has to tell. And I learn so much. I want to stay more, but I think it will soon start raining, so we should really find some spot where we can wait until the storm is over. Look at this place! Why is Dravka running? So this place is located very close to Garni, and Zdravka convinced me to come here. I was a bit skeptic and I'm so happy I agreed. And the weather now is just perfect. Our trip continued. I think the funniest part of this whole journey was communicating with the bus and taxi drivers.
Хорошо.
Geghard, потом Yerevan, да?
No, потом Sevan.
Потом Sevan?
Да.
Все, я уже...
Вы можете?
Да.
Окей. А сколько будет to Sevan?
Sevan? Հեսա մատ կհաշվեմ կասեմ, էլի? Okay. Я знаю.
But before we got to Sevan, we had one more stop. The Geghard monastery. Can you believe that Christianity was practiced here in the 4th century? Way before many Christian states in Europe. So ancient, so unique. So people seemingly put rocks here, so I decided to leave my own stone. Let's try here. Done! Finally, we were on our way to our final stop of the day. I won't lie, I was looking forward to getting some rest. In 2 eye blinks, we were already at high altitude. And we arrived. So we are here at Lake Sevan, finally. This was our last drive for the day. We can finally settle down and look around. I think we are out of season here. There are many resorts on the beach of the lake, but they're all empty. But we are talking with Zdravka that most probably the whole country is here throughout the summer because it's really pleasant. It was time to leave our stuff at our accommodation. And oh well, we had no idea at what kind of place we were going to spend the night. So we found our place. We are in this old, most probably Soviet guest house. Well, this will be an interesting experience. Here we have a balcony with a pretty nice view of the lake. Do you like it?
Nice of them.
You wanted a wild journey.
See.
Is this what you meant?
The view is beautiful.
These remind me of the carpets and the furniture stuff at my grandma's house. Even if we were not super happy, we have slept at wilder places, so we might as well have just overreacted a bit. Look at this. Okay, let's go up to the place we came for. Wow, this looks old. Despite not being impressed by Sevan, the monastery with the same name changed our minds. The weather abruptly changed, making the contrasts of nature and the dark stone temples even more enchanting. Да, косата имаше много такива. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And just like that, the ice storm ended. Sometimes it's worth it to wait until the sun appears, and the dark small town we didn't like at first became vivid and bright in the sunlight. Finally, we sat down to have dinner. Na zdravie. This dinner was good. Now we have to go back to our place. It's raining again. Or snowing, I don't know. I can't decide. Okay, so no hot water. Ah.
Тук с тези кърпи трябва да се къпеме, не знам.
We are joking a lot about the place because, yeah, I mean, it's not the most luxurious place we have stayed at. But... Ooh, we have a golden, I don't know how this is. Anyways, in the end, the most important thing is to have a bed and to have a roof above your head. Also, this cute old man came upstairs to fix our heating, so now we will not be cold anymore. And actually, I can sleep anywhere, so... Good morning. Wow, it's so sunny and so beautiful. Did you feel the effect of the heating? It was not that cold actually. I was laying, like my head was right next to the heating, so it was okay. Look at the glass. It's a proof that actually it's not that cold in the room because outside is pretty chilly. Jokes aside, in the end, I'm happy wherever I stay because every kind of experience is an experience and some can teach you valuable lessons. Bye bye, Post-Sots guest house. We did a little morning walk to the temples. On that gorgeous morning, there was no way not to see them again. It is so calming here, especially now that there are no other people. I could stay here for the whole day. But there is no time, we have to move towards our next stop. So we left Sevan. We drove away from the mountains. It felt a bit melancholic, but Armenia is more than just the mountains. And I was looking forward to what was to come. So we arrived, we are in Zvartnots and I think we have some new friends. Oh. Wow, now I'm walking towards the cathedral and it's huge. I swear, there is something magical about these Armenian monuments, and the Zvartnots Cathedral was no different. The cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it also has some very special energies. If you look right in the middle, you can see the Ararat mountain. Can you believe what a beautiful view these people had back in the day? Amazing. Oh, we are finally here in Vagharshapat. The bed is so comfortable. Our final destination on this journey was Vagharshapat, or Etchmiadzin. This location, like the others we visited, was highly spiritual, yet super calm. This more easygoing city seemed like the ideal place to end our tour. Last dinner in Armenia. Let's see how this tastes. Oh my god. Everything looks perfect. Let's see. Oh guys, this is not good. I threw up multiple times. I rarely throw up, so it took it out of me. I'm not sure if it was the food or if I ate too much, but it was awful. Anyways, I feel better now, so I think I should go to sleep. Look at my face. I'm so red. I hope it's just a one-night thing and then tomorrow I will be fine. The last day arrived. We had to prepare to say goodbye after spending a week in the Caucasus. It's usually the most difficult part of traveling. Yet, there is no journey without a beginning and an end. I believe I'm becoming better at accepting this. Not only about traveling, but about everything. We soon went back to Yerevan, and from Yerevan to our home country. Armenia is so rich. Not in the general meaning, but rather in history, in culture, and in diversity. Perhaps one day, people will discover this well-kept secret. But one thing is sure, Armenia is ready to prove that true values and authenticity shine through the shadows of history.